Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Twins hosting the Mariners, and the Mariners are minus 105 on the money line. The Twins are minus 115. The over-under is at 8.5 runs. The Mariners laying a 1.5 on the run line are plus 151, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win this game by 2 runs or more. And the Twins getting a 1.5 on the run line are minus 185, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win. They lose by 1 run, you win. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. If you watch me enough, you know how I feel about certain pitchers. Castillo is one of those pitchers that when he pitches, I like to see who he pitches against because he's usually a favorite, and I like to pick against him. Case in point, look at his record. Now, he did pitch once against the Twins this year. 6 shutout innings. They won that game 2-1, and he struck out 5 batters. I'm not going to say he loses every game, but typically it seems like when he goes up against a pitcher that's better than him, or equal to him, he'll be the favorite, and it doesn't work out well. Paddock pitched once against the Mariners. 8 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They lost 2-1. That was in Seattle, and he struck out 10 batters in that game. Head-to-head, these teams are 5-5 against each other. The Mariners have beaten the Twins the last 3 times they played each other. The home team is 5-5. The favorite has won the last 2 games that they've played against each other. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings against each other. The over is 7-3, and at 8.5 runs, the over would be 6-4 in their last 10 meetings. 1-9 for the Mariners: Crawford, Rodriguez, Raleigh, Polanco, Arzarena, Raleigh, Canzone, Williamson, and Young. For the Twins: Buxton, Wallner, Castro, Larnach, France, Correa, Clemens, Jeffers, Lee. 80 degrees, 6-mile-an-hour winds in Minnesota, and a 4% chance of rain. And I'll say this in every video. Just Google MLB weather, and there are several places that will give you live, up-to-date weather for the hour throughout the game, so you can kind of pick what inning you want to bet over, unders, and things like that. So, keep it in mind. The Mariners are 2-3 as a team in Castillo's last 5 starts. The under is 3-2. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched, 5.4 hits, 2.8 runs, 2.4 of which were earned, 5.6 strikeouts, 1.6 walks, 1.4 home runs. He's allowed multiple home runs in 3 consecutive starts. 2 home runs, 2 home runs, and 3 home runs. Red Sox, Guardians, Angels. Those were the 3 teams. 98.2 pitches per game, 17 pitches per inning, and the home team is 4-1 in his last 5 starts. The Red Sox beat him in the last start, and he was home, so he lost that game. The Twins are 1-4 as a team in Paddock's last 5 starts. The over is hitting his last 3. 5 2/3 innings pitched, 6.2 hits, 3.6 runs, 3.4 of which were earned, 4.2 strikeouts, 0.8 walks, 0.8 home runs. He's allowed 1 home run in 4 consecutive starts. 90.6 pitches per game, 16.5 pitches per inning. The Mariners versus righties: 4.9 runs per game, 247 batting average, and 6 hits per game. The Twins versus righties: 4.4 runs per game, 248 batting average, and 6.1 hits per game. Can you stop wiping your mouth on my blanket? Sorry about that. The Mariners are 7-3 in their last 10 games. The over is 7-3 in their last 10. The over is hitting their last 4. 13 runs, 17 runs, 20 runs, 13 runs. 9 runs in a win, 7 runs in a loss, 14 runs in a win, and then 11 runs in a win. For the Twins, they are 1-9 in their last 10 games. The over is 6-4. They've lost their last 4 games. 23 runs, 9 runs, 17 runs, and then 13 runs. 6 runs in a loss, shutout in a loss, 8 runs in a loss, 2 runs in a loss. This is not going to be one of those games that I'm going to pick against Castillo. I'll take the Mariners on the money line. I will take the Mariners laying the runs, and I'm going to go over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.